Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's me Starcrain, welcome back. Hello Asra, what a surprise to see you here. Here we go.
Tear them apart!
Yeah. Need powers. Need powers to yeah. Because of my work. But I survived the first day, so it is possible. Hello, Matt. Hello, I'm hungry. What? You're still alive? Like really long time no see. It's like the top looks like the top contenders for the free skin in 2.5 Annie is Sarapi and Cinderella. Wait, what? Why Rappi? Is she really that popular? Why everybody chooses Rappi? Like she's not even the. I would say like if you make a tier list of Nikke's, if we talk in terms of look, she's not even mid tier. She's like lower mid tier. Why is everybody choosing her? Anyways, Jackal skin when I'm waiting for Jackal skin. So I tried to do dailies on work like with my phone, but couldn't do everything. But it's not much left, so yeah, let's just finish it. Yes, she is after this busted unit and this event. Yeah, but that's her different version, right? Do you mean normal Rappi? And still they oh, look. She's again plotting here. I see her so often lately in the arc. She's really plotting something. Yeah, Dorothy. Give your skin to Dorothy. That's gonna be cool. What did I want to say? I forgot. I need Summer Jackal. Yeah. They just skipped her. And same for Moran. But I mean, Moran already has a skin, right? Or not? I don't really remember. But Jackal needs that skin. Look, this it's the summer event denying us our version. The last two contests were like the Super Bowl of the 90s and 80s. Started with no contest. This time it should be interesting. Okay, anyways, I will hope it's... Oh yeah, what I want to say is they nerfed Rappi. They made her smaller, they changed her face, not like what they showed her to be in the first place. Also, Scarlet will get... I've got more. What? Hope she has nothing. Okay. That's a lot of comments. Well, okay, let's do these. I finally began to read the bond, the advices again. Because I've been only doing it for levels. And, you know. But I got all the characters that were important and started reading their stories. Yeah, on the last stream we watched Rappi, Nian and Anis Bond stories completely. But there's more in advices, so yeah, I'm still doing them. Yeah, by the way, let's do it. I happened to overhear some of Nikke's talking about me. Apparently they find me difficult to deal with. Do you feel that way as well, Commander? A little. I see. I'll do what I can to try and change, but don't expect too much. Okay. Yeah, we know always, you will change a little.
Thank you, Commander.
Ian. Oh, okay, I'm hungry. But thank you for visiting. Have you heard about the ghost story involving the fridge in our door? Once a week, on the third shelf from the bottom of the fridge, some truly ghastly food mysteriously appears. People say it's made by dead Nikke seeking revenge on the living. Are you sure they're not just butchered recipes? Have you tried any of them? Yes, for everyone's safety, of course. But from now on, I'll never do it again. What? And shares more outpost-related ghost stories with me. She needs to talk to Rappi. Because Rappi is not afraid. Okay, Nevi. Oh, her stories are so cute. Especially knowing that, like in one of the advices, they just show that Commander sleeps with her. They're just cuddling, hugging, and sleeping together. That's so cool. Oh boy, I think that was Emma. What? Yeah, by the way, we need to get more Orspec Nikkes. It's kinda lame that we have to wait for so long since announce of 3 of them, you know? Anyways. No. You scare me. What? No! I have a yawning competition with Nelly. Was that right answer?
I've ever liked more than polar bears.
I will never know, they didn't show me the points again. So, kissing stories, let's see. I'm still waiting on that kissing story. Didn't get it. Wasn't lucky enough. We hit record numbers this month with sugar coffee sales. Do you know the reason? That's because the population in the outpost has increased. It's because the taste of sugar coffee has improved. Sugar coffee's claim to fame it is its perfect blend of various flavors. The flavor hasn't changed at all. Okay, sugar I have the bad about coffee sales.
I think I'm addicted to you, partner. I want another taste.
Oh, who did the cooking? Wait, what? But what is she doing in, again? Is she talking about my fridge? Or... I still don't understand how this building is looking, where Commander and Nikke live. Are they like in one building or... Dorm fridge. So they have fridge for all? Just one? But that's impossible because that means Anise has no place for her soda, right? And that's like more than 100 Nikkes there, so... Anyways, yeah. Oh, she's really cute too. Never stares out the window in a daze. Leave her be? Yeah. After a while, Never turns her attention to her surroundings. Found ya! What? Oh, what are you looking at? Nothing. Huh? Just gazing out of the window makes me feel content. Would you like to join me? Take a brief break gazing out of the window with Nero. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Especially in the arc. It's probably beautiful outside, but we won't see here. Yeah, that's just for the level. So Commander does have fridge. Okay. Why would Emma only cook on, what was that? Thursday? Like at a certain day. Isn't she cooking like every day? What is Emma eating? Is she always eating what she cooks? Does she really like her own food? Or she has just never tried it and that's why she doesn't know. We don't know about basic life of Nikke's, that's what I'm interested in. Like, what is the dorms like? Is it something like in Food Wars anime, something like that? Because they do say that Commander's room is way better than their rooms. Also, about the broken showers and stuff. Like, looks like this place is ruins. 90% of them of the time, it's a lot though. Oh, wait, what? It's almost time to eat. What kind of food do you like, Commander? Emma's food. Emma's food. Give me Emma's food. Like anything that I get to eat together with you. I enjoy most things, so long as it's not a Splendid bar. Say this. With me. I see. In that case, how about we go out to eat today? Rappy and I enjoy some delicious food together. Every advice with Rappy, we go outside. That's... I don't know how to feel about that, because she forces us to touch grass. What?
Do you
I don't want to go outside.
There's
Inside is
something
better.
I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, max level. Okay, but I still got 8 more. And of course, that lady that calls me my lord, just because of that, it's worth reading. If perchance one day we doth succeed in reclaiming the surface, what shall ye do with the days that remain? It'll be content living a quiet life on my own patch of land. I want to spend it with friends that are closest to me. Not in her past, maybe this, but she does like quiet lives. But I don't know. Let's pick this one. You will live a life much different than mine. As it stands, the surface is a land of great strife and disarray. When this all comes to an end, my greatest desire is to live a quiet life. Scarlet and I dream about the future. Okay. Yeah, those are really interesting. Oh, by the way, did you see the new story that they're adding in... what is this thing called? It's Archives, Recollection, yeah. It's the one with mates, finally. I really wanted to see this. But there's also Mate Cupid or something, so what's the difference? I thought there was only one event about it, but no, seems like 2.
A group of weaklings converging to make something as useless as themselves.
What did she just say? Did she ever say that before? That's something evil. Doro is evil. Let's not forget that. By the way, it's time. It's time to finally liberate. Come on, please tell me I have enough points. If not, I have enough gems, I will buy them. Gifts, okay, let's go. Trony, you need some gifts.
Thank you for always being nice. It's just a tiny gift. So being with you makes me feel so comfortable.
Seeing your toes makes me really
I'm
comfortable
looking forward
and
to doing
makes me want to eat them.
more.
I mean, yeah, let's go. Hello, Black Pearl. Welcome. We also bring the better version of the Christmas minigame. What is Christmas minigame? Enhanced equipments. Oh, for that I need to finish the dailies. Hello, Matt. Nihilister will be free today. What about your Nihilister? You didn't send any pictures, at least not as I remember. But you were always faster because you redeemed the gems for releasing her sooner.
Show me your potential,
Headshot Tower, no thanks,
Now,
but I will try.
let the stimulation WD.
Mountain Day 1 is much better than Refined.
As
Okay,
long
then
as
we
you
will
have
play
me, you'll never
less
lose
Refined
this
first.
round.
It's the one that already... No, it's the one that will be released. Ah, no, there's no way this stage...
Hacking completed.
Time for Noir and Flop! Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! We have such a great time together!
By the way, I kinda think I found out why
We'll be right back into it.
my song cover that I released recently didn't get any views.
Like this!
Because as soon as on third day I thought, okay, maybe I should change the cover, the thumbnail. It changes something. And yes, as soon as I did it, the views started to come. Not as much, because it was too late. 3 days, that's too much of waiting. No, not 3, even more, maybe 4 to 5 days. But yeah, so I just killed my own video by not changing the thumbnail to something more clickbaity. I was just wanting to be authentic with the, you know, the movie poster, because I gave a lot of work on this poster, but no. The best thumbnail from my experience is just, you go to Twitter, official Nikke Twitter, you download the most recent artwork that they posted, you make it larger so you don't see the Nikke logo, add some effects to make it more colorful, and add a little title with what is video about. That's all I do. Like the brainless strategy, the easiest one, but it's more clickable. I hate that so much. YouTube kills all the art.
Marina, we have a star in our midst.
Plus it has that killer OST on it. Oh, you mean that? That one. No, I didn't pay gems on Nihilister for extra mission except Wipeout twice. Oh, okay. So, have you released her? And Neko pretty and A cheering at you. Oh, you mean those dancing pictures? Because I still don't know where they are from. I thought it's something like fan art. But were they really in-game? Like the dancing pretty? What's with the interception? Oh, I did it. Okay. Yeah, both. Oh, cool. Now, we need to upgrade some gears. It came from that minigame. Do I have mini rocks? No. I hate that. Blue line, but on the first line. That means I need to lock it. Oh, sheesh, look at this. I could lock infinitely for free. Get free Wi-Fi anywhere you go! Oh, hello Pioneer, welcome. We're not late, we're just doing dailies. Let's see, who can I upgrade more? Ammo cap, elemental damage. It's so much, but the empty line, wait. Actually, yeah, she has 2 pieces with empty line. And since it's only 10%, I might end up ruining her stats, but let's see. Yeah. Even if I get something good, you know? Critical damage... No. No. Hmm. 10% crit for 3% speed? Is it worth it? What do you think? They have charge speed. And there's no way to look. Why is there no button to like look away or like leave it at this state? Keep? But it's more elemental damage. You say critical damage is good? Okay, let's keep. It's fine. It'd be nice to have at least one. Charge speed 4%. I have one. I have two. Well, fine, we just wasted. Let me see. By the way, yeah, that's where I should have spent it, because I have blue line on her. Blue elemental damage. Look at this, I even locked it. And critical rate, blue. Look. So yeah, Viper is pretty good, but still not 100,000. Let's see what can I upgrade. What is this? No. Dernia. Wait. Oh, she's not upgraded. But also Cinderella, and I use Cinderella more often, so let's do this. For once. And then with the rest, I would like to invest more into... let's go for Rapunzel, yeah. Maybe that's why she's not healing that good lately. Maybe it's just because I didn't upgrade her to the best. Yeah. By the way, the dolls, let me check. Oh, of course, and the doll is not even maintained. But let's finish Rappi's doll for now. Like it's level 10? Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I forgot to show you. But today I achieved level 300. Yo, lucky boy. Okay. Let's see. Do I have other Nikkes of the top tier? Of course, Dorothy. I mean, I don't play her that often. Let's see. Cindy's maxed. Yeah, Marion. Maxed. I'm pretty sure they're all maxed. All the Nikkes I use. So yeah, let's go for Dorothy. New treasures, you say? Makes sense, right? Yeah. Good idea, thank you. Yeah, she needs a lot of HP. The more HP she has, the better. Okay. So I reached phase 15 on Naga SR doll, reaching 93k power. From what power did you rise?
Don't you look forward to life
When we get
in
their kids,
paradise?
one of them might be busted. Of who? Oh, you mean new treasures? Yeah, they're coming really soon. Oh, look! 2 molds. It's such a rare opportunity to see them too, being with the red circle. Okay, let's begin with Liberation. Is that enough points, or do I need to reroll? I really don't want to spend more gems. I need to. Okay, wait. Something tells me it's not today. 30 points. Even if I get 3 golden lines? That's such a mess. Why didn't I do it yesterday? Well, it's fine. I'm not gonna reroll. I just will wait till the next stream. That way I don't have to waste those gems, because yeah, you know, makes no sense. But why though? Then I have 3 days where I don't do dailies at all in the elevator, I mean. Because until Thursday it will be actually enough to finish it. You know? And after that I don't have anyone to release. So yeah, it would have been just a waste. My stream is on Thursday anyway. Next one. One ticket here. Yeah. One SSR, please. Oh. That's where you spend gems. Yeah. Don't care about mana at all. Skip, 100% skip for me, no matter what. I just don't like her. Let's see. Is this 100? Yeah. Still not enough, but okay. Oh, that's the last level. Cool. Now, before doing raid... Oh, look at this. They're gonna make Mana bring the dead back to life. I'm scared that they might fuck up her cooldown. They started to make comfy Mana fan arts. Comfy? Use. Okay. One more rock, by the way. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Another moron. Oh, okay. K sitting in the corner. Yeah, another... K is not even 100% skip. It's like 1,000,000% skip. Like, super... It's the... She's probably on... Just for me, my opinion, on the ugliest list. Like, at the place 2, I guess. After... don't even remember her name, that shark girl. Of the Triangle Squad, the leader. Like, she's on the first place of ugliness. No, actually, Ryan is on the first place, then goes the shark girl. And third place is... Yeah, Kay. Ooh, more materials for dolls. Neat. Okay, everything. Let's roll on Viper. Imagine X releasing before K. Oh, I don't even know where people know about X from. Hit rate, elemental damage, I can roll this one. No. Well done, right? I guess so. Yeah, full rate.
Tear them apart!
We get collab alts before K. Yeah, it was already with a date when they released it, right? It's February, unfortunately. I was hoping for like a little more time to prepare, but whatever. Hey guys, you're pretty active today. It's not usual for a weekday, but somehow on Monday comes the majority of my audience. Brace yourself, brother. Save for even. Taki? Who are they?
Will thou come view the flowers? Go, boys!
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an Infinite magazine? I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Why don't they just develop something like an Infinite magazine?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Spurts. You're breaking the skirt of Marion to see what's underneath.
Better reload.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Why don't
No
they
idea
just
how to
develop
break
something
this.
like an
I tried
infinite
every
magazine?
Nikke. Nobody can break this. I just wait until it stops. But she can damage me anyway, so what's the point? Not so bad.
Sorry.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
Shine brightly for my radiant self.
Yeah, I have Scarlet. I tried. Nothing works. She can't break the barrier. I can show you. I mean, no, not today anymore, but yeah. I tried to directing her shots to the rings. They don't lose HP.
your king has won another victory.
Oh wait, she is wind code, so I need something that beats wind. What beats wind? Where's the
Did
scheme?
you see? Your king has won another victory.
What beats wind? Water? Fire. Do I have fire Nikke's? Oh, okay, I see. So I should put Alice instead of Cinderella. Oh, okay, that's a reveal. Damn. For almost a year playing this game, I'm still forgetting about those barriers. Bring Crow for challenge mode. Better on co-op. I will hope just that you in Discord remind me of the last day, because I'm not fighting it at all. And best, not when I'm in bed already, you know? Like somewhere like in a day, so I can prepare myself, but 2 days left. Should we do it? I don't know. It's not like I'm getting high ranks, so we can do it now. Hello, average Russian main. Welcome. I meant Nikke Grave. What? How about Grave? I meant Nikke Grave. Have you read the patch notes? Yes, but yeah. Grave. She's not built. I didn't see any use of her. I remind you, GG. Yeah, but you have different times, you know? When for you it's day, I'm already sleeping. It's better to do that last day. That's the thing, even if you do bad, your rank will be put down regardless. Oh, okay, I see.
Tear them apart!
Beautiful voice. Angel's voice. Okay, not again. I don't even care about them that much, but the thing is, I need to refresh the chat and all the messages disappear. And it looks like as if I... What is this? It's like talking with a ghost. I ain't afraid of a ghost. Yeah. By the way, let me check. Do you see something? Why don't I... Why is... Wait. Are you on Twitch there? For some reason, it shows me offline. And also tell me, do you see lags on stream lately? Because I override the bitrate of recommended bitrate, you know? So for me it might be better, but for users with weaker phones, it's actually worse because they might see some lags. But I'm not sure about that because nobody can verify it. And I can't imagine like having such potato phone that can't even run streams with normal quality, you know? Not that I noticed. I'm alone, Twitch saga begins. So, yeah, now we're done. Let's go. Let's go see one story of Ether. She is the mastermind behind all of this, so we'll see. Maybe there's some hints. Go. Also, we can pick the next Nikke, or a group of Nikkes actually. I like to do it in groups, but since Mana is in group of Ether and we don't have her in game yet, so that's only one Nikke, which is perfect because I didn't want to make the stream too long today, like max 2 hours. So But I think, like, even if I do one, it's too short, actually. So we can pick another group. Someone with level 10. Let's see. So it's basically not the Underworld Queen, because it's 3 too much. I tried with them 3, it was really long. So let's see. Not Sugar Cafe. Scarlet. I would like to see Scarlet's story. We don't need to do pilgrims together because, you know, they don't live together. So their stories are okay doing like separately. What about Pastor Panzer? I still didn't do it. Okay. Anyways, let me find Ether. I remember leveling her bond. Yeah. So we have her. Matisse, no, not in this life. Oh, okay. Matisse without Laplace. How about it? I will never do Laplace. I don't even have her, do I? No, I remember getting her and forcibly suspend her, having her in my mind. Like I really forgot that I have her just because I wanted to. You want to see hero? No way. Let me do a short break, 2 minutes. I'll be back, and then we can begin. I'm back. You don't want to see here? No. By the way, yeah, like I'm running out of content for streaming in Nikke, so I will have to eventually play other games, even if they don't get any views. I know most of you guys only care about Nikke, but I'm already playing 3 gachas daily. Of course, Nikke is the main one, and will be like for a long time still because it's the best game. But I'm also playing Frontline. I already played it on stream, but yeah, was disappointed by the views. But as I said, there is not much content left in Nikke to stream, so yeah. Maybe I will play Frontline, but the problem is I'm already run out of content in Frontline because I finished the story. And all that there left is just dailies. And the dailies in Girls Frontline, they're not like Nikke dailies, which you can do like even an hour if you don't rush and speedrun them. In Girls Frontline 2, you just click one button and that's all your dailies. You can spend all your daily stamina on one activity and it's done. So yeah, there's also not much content. And I also began to play Brown Dust 2. This is really hype game. Not hype in terms of that it's popular, but it's hyped about the way it looks. It's, yeah, you just need to know to know. See to know, something like that. You hyped for that onsen update? Onsen? What is onsen? It's something in Japanese. You probably mean Brown Dust, the... What is this called? Hot springs, right? Yeah. Thermal update. Yeah, I would say yeah. Hot update. Like literally hot update. So yeah, maybe we'll play this hot update, you know? There's also a story, I still... It's only 2 days left, right? Until the update. I still haven't played the story of Overheat. I need to do it quickly. Not just because of story, but also because of gems, you know? And yeah, I will hope to get more long copies. It's +3. There is still a chance that I will get 2 copies of her. And then 4 copies of Eclipse. No, but you know. Anyways, let's go. Of course, it's Ether's story. We begin with the scariest music. Imagine Lilith become a heretic. She is already. Because Rapture stole her body / head. I don't remember. It's got so confused because actually Rapture stole only the head. No, did they steal body? No, they have head, but the body disappeared. But it's not Rapture's, so nobody knows. Nobody knows what happens. They say her body is still on the surface and it might be living body and it might be also be just corpse, so we don't know. Anyways. But it was all staged by Ether. Everything that happened in Nikke. So, coldness crawls on my body. I can't control myself but shiver. So cold. Commander, are you okay? I can feel a hand putting on my forehead. It burns, Commander. When did you start feeling uncomfortable? Last night. Last night, isn't it when you went back from the operation? That means you got it in the surface. I nod. I shake my head and start to feel stifled. Rage. Commander? I'm okay. As if a volcano is erupting in my head. We have to get we have to go to the hospital. No, contact MMR. Why MMR? MMR is military. Why would they call it MMR? My consciousness is fading. A regular sound made by a machine. The pungent smell of disinfectant and a scratching sound. So itchy. Should I take a shower or leave it as it is? What a nuisance. To be or not to be, that's the question. Think carefully, which choice is the most effective? Does anyone want to write a paper on this? I really want to ask her to take a bath. But why though? Wait, why is she scratchy? Because in the best Bond stories where they explain all the lore of Rabi, Nian and Anis, they said Nikkes don't need to take shower, they only take the shower because of their mental health. Why is she scratching? Is it also a protection mechanism that makes them want to shower? Like they feel like they're itching, but they are not actually itching because they don't get dirty in the first place. But anyways, imagine buying her bath water. The nastiest bath water ever. Anyways, anyway, I'll stay here like this. That's not a big deal. Go take a shower. You don't want a nuisance. You wake up. Ether gets up from the chair and walks over here. Can you recognize me? Ether? Very well. Eyesight, hearing, and memory are fine. Please raise your arms. I raise my arms. Nothing abnormal with the movement. What in the world? I thought the goof would be gone by now. I thought too, it's still not going away. That doesn't seem to be the case. The examination is over. Here you are. Ether hands over a cup. Have a drink. I don't really wanna. What if it's her? I don't know. Better not know. It would sell like hotcakes. You sure? Ether? I mean, yeah, she's hot in a way, but only until you learn her personality. Have a drink. Thank you. I gulped down the water. So what's the weather? Where am I? MMR Center. The research center? Not a hospital? Don't you know that the hospital doesn't have what it takes to cure you? What? I heard that the symptoms started after you were back from the surface. No doubt that research center is where you should be. Huh? What do you mean? Or you want to go to the rehabilitation center? Well, yeah, Nikke's there are pretty neat, as we know. The rehabilitation center? You've not heard of it before? That's entirely unexpected. I thought the military academy had taught you this. So I can just go to the hospital if I get sick on the surface? How to explain it to an ordinary person? See? By the way, in hour 7, do you know what kind of disease you get? Flu? A cold? An incurable disease? Well, I won't deny it at once, but it doesn't seem incurable. What kind of disease is that? I don't know. You don't? Judging from the morphology and structure of the virus cell, it is very similar to the cold virus. Also the symptoms. However, we don't call it a cold, because no one in the Ark has ever had this disease. Huh? Why? They like trying to say we are not on the surface so we don't get surface diseases? But that's bullshit, because they took the diseases with them. Or is it just because future medicine and then they don't get ill? Oh yeah, it's because like, it's the same if we melt the ice from Ice Age. We can get the diseases from the past and our immunity is not ready for them. That's why. Okay, I see. Yeah. Huh. You are the first one to be infected by this virus. In that case, the therapeutic medicament doesn't exist. Do you understand why you need to come to MMR now? But why to you? Why to you? Of all the Nikke's. Why not Mana? Okay. She's not the best, but she's at least safer, I guess. By the way, who knows? They work together, who knows? Maybe Mana is just hiding her desires. What if Mana is behind all of this and Ether is just her pawn? To provide assistance in the development of the therapeutic medicament. Bingo! But if nobody ever was ill, why do we even need a medicament for it? Just let it be and it will disappear after time. No need for further explanation, do you? Ether is slumped in the chair side. Ether, shouldn't you stay away from me? Me? Why? Did I do something wrong? Yes. You hate me so ill? Even need to change the researcher. You will get infected if you stay with me too close. You are overthinking it. The probability that a human will pass a virus to a Nikke is 0. No, you have human brains? But yeah, that makes sense because they probably don't have mucous layer in their noses, so yeah, they have no means for the virus to get inside other than like directly injecting it into brain. So yeah, that makes sense. Apart from the brain, the elements that make up the body of humans and Nikkes are different. Unless the virus is modified to be suitable for Nikkes and someone injects them with a syringe. That's what I said. Okay, I'm too smart for this game. I'm too smart for you, Ether. Don't you teach me. I know more than you. Man has desires to get a man. Well, you can take her. I don't mind. Or rather, she will take you. Nikkes won't suffer from the same disease as humans. That's a relief. Yeah, I won't get replaced. I think it's a relief too. You may not know that. I've stayed up late for this for a few nights. Arrgh. You have my gratitude. Sorry, I forgot to give you the pill. Answering your question interrupted my plan. Ether takes out the pill from the medicine ball. This is? Stop your staring. Hurry and take the pill with the water there. Didn't you say that there is no therapeutic medicament? Yes, it is still under development. This is uncompleted medicine. It won't have a side effect or something like that? Take it easy, although I am a researcher, I'm just a little office worker. You are not a criminal in the rehabilitation center, or a volunteer test subject. I have no permission to test medicine on you. Oh, that's a relief. I hope you abide those laws. Have no worries, just take it. I guarantee the safety is confirmed in our days of effort. Thank you. Of course, you should thank me. I spent my shower time. What? I spent my shower time on the safety of the medicine yesterday. Well, okay. Not because it was a bother. That's too cruel. Is that what you should say to a wage slave who stayed up all night? Oh, don't waste my time. I have a lot of things to do. I take my pill given by Ether. We took the pills. We see Ether. If we don't take the pills, Ether will disappear. Great. Taking the pills is done. The next step is... Is that what I think? Oh, it's just a tablet. Okay. I thought she will take off the clothes, but... Okay, I think they really want Commander to get well sooner. But no, Ether is not. That's a waste of time for her, probably. Ether takes out a tablet. What is this? Letter of consent. Okay. Until a new therapeutic medicament appears in the MMR, you should store all your personal belongings here and assist in research. Everything you experience in the center will never be leaked, even if you go outside. If it is violated, you are willing to accept any unfavorable conditions. It is kind of like a recognizance of the oath, isn't it? Come on, take a careful look and sign it. Do I have to sign it? If you don't want to receive treatment, do it as you like. Just to remind you, you will be placed in an isolation room and wait for death to come. That's what they want to do with the best commander available in the arc? Wow. I don't think Anderson would allow that. Anderson knows what happens with commander. That won't happen. Perhaps some miracle will happen? Your immune system saves your life, or something like that. Exactly, because commander is not a human. Oh, one more thing. We don't even provide you with food. That is also included in the treatment. Oh. Well, I can just buy food, right? You will not perform strange experiments on me, will you? Don't make me repeat it again. I have no permission to do that. Understand? If you don't want to go to the rehabilitation center, You'd better sign it. I'm tired of explaining. I will sign it. I signed on the tablet. It's finally over. That's all for today. I'm off. Are you getting off work? Getting off work? What is that? Is it the one that can be done by submitting the retirement application? I'm afraid I can't get off work. Stop looking at me with a pity. Go to your bed and have a night of sweet sleep. Press the call button if you need anything. Something tells me the call buttons don't work in the Ark. Good night. Ether staggers out. My body goes limp after the non-stop coughing. Sleep is what I need now. Who is it? A slip of paper slips in through the crack of the door. I open the slip of paper. PM 11, furthest to the right. Case 01, help. It might be someone who she is allowed to experiment on. The end of the paper was torn off. Help. Help? I look at the clock hanging on the wall. It's 10:30 p.m. The hand of the clock is moving with ticking, reminding me of what happened in the morning. Ether pulls the needle from my arm. Don't drop the cotton, press it hard. Let me see, drawing blood is done. How are you feeling right now? Better than the beginning, I think. Yeah, I guess so. You are coughing less than before too. Although you have a low grade fever, it doesn't exceed the specified limit. How's your appetite? Do you feel uncomfortable or nauseous while eating? No. I see. Nothing is abnormal after you take the medicine. Ether, I wonder. No questions allowed now. Look here. I look into Ether's eyes. You're still coughing, but no hyperemia. Can you stand up and take a walk? I follow what Ether said and get up from the bed, trying to move my body. No abnormality in your movement, either. Ether taps on the tablet. This status is confirmed. Here. I take the pill and handed over by Ether. Great, today's planned course is over. Could you please listen to my request now? No problem. What's the matter? Can you bring me a watch? Watch? Tell me, why do I have to bring you a watch? I want to live a regular life. I want to feel the passing time. Ah, both are good. Yeah, this one. I never thought you would say something like this. Ether is gazing at me intensely. I don't think you are that kind. Fine, I will fulfill your wish. What matters most is the health of my precious lab rat. What did you call me? May I go outside then? Outside where? Number 7, you are not so stupid as to go outside the research center. You want to go outside the room? Yes. If you only move about on this floor, no problem. But entering other rooms is forbidden. Only the corridor is the zone for your activity. Understand? Understood. It's a bit suspicious. You want to watch and an access permit. It seems that there is an appointment. How is she so smart? How is she so smart? Just like you're going to meet someone at a special time. Huh? Alright, go for it if you want. Only by seeing someone and whatnot can you be healthy. Oops, I nearly forget you are unable to meet anyone else here. Will you talk with me in the corridor tomorrow for a change, by the way? You don't have to do that. You think so? I also felt regret the second it came out of my mouth. That's too troublesome. I don't want to work anymore. I want to quit the job. No, I won't find a better place than here. No. Ether stands up from the chair. Tough luck. My silk stockings broke again. Too bad. I have no spare time to buy a new pair. Number 7. Go to the first floor for me. Sorry, scratching that. The first floor is not far, right? Not at all. What matters is not the distance, but whether to take that action. You don't want to do trouble, do you? You get the point. My valuable time is not for it. Never mind. I'll wear the broken stockings. This won't be worse than listening to the executive's reprimand. Ether drags her slippers and walks out of the room. Wait, so she kinda allowed us? She said it's an appointment, but she doesn't mind it? Yeah, as always, like, she's so bittersweet. Nor bad, nor good. She's just like, really weird. I glance at the watch again. It's 10:57 p.m. I open the slip of paper I received yesterday again. PM 11, furthest to the right, case 01, help. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she would like to see the... Maybe it's even her doing. Maybe she just wanted us to do some kind of quest room, and that's why she did this. Because they have cameras, of course she won't just let this slip, you know. Wants as she's a regular science, wants as little headache as possible. Yeah. But I think she just wants to do a research if Commander will obey or not. But she knows he won't. The same happened in the vocational school, remember? I get out of the room. I walk towards the furthest to the right. Well, that looks like hotel, but okay. Stop for a while to calm down until the groove ends. The groove is coming from somewhere. Seems to come from the corridor on the right. I quicken my pace. I reach the right end of the corridor. The words written on the door meet my eyes. Case 01. There's a goof in the room. Also, the voice of somebody. To know more details, I approach the door. The symptoms are still this level. Wait, what? But the symptoms are still this level. Although I couldn't hear clearly, there's no doubt that the speaker was Ether. I push the door lightly. The door is unlocked. I push the door a little wider open and look in the room. I see Ether's figure from behind. I thought this would be enough. It turned out not to be the case. Did the virus waken when modified for Nikke's? So that is a change. That is a change to the side. We can finally decide that Ether is rather evil. She created the virus for Nikke's, taking it from us. And now she's experimenting on a Nikke that didn't will to do that, probably. I'm curious at what point the condition worsens in order to be fatal. If I inject a little bit more... Either lift the syringe from the table. Any volunteers to be put into some more viruses and sacrificed for science? Alas, everyone is not able to answer. I'll just pick one randomly. Who is the lucky dog? Ether takes the syringe and walks towards somewhere. Mass-produced Nikke are tied to the bed. Who's there? I suddenly turn around and rush to the corridor. I run over in a hurry and reach the door of my room. The words written on its door suddenly come into my eyes. Case 0. Ether stares at the empty corridor blankly. Oh, a cunning mouse in the research center. Should I catch it or let it go? Ether enters the laboratory again. What a troublesome thing. The door is closed. She spreads the virus. Any more reasons not to destroy the Ark? To destroy the Ark? Any more reasons to destroy the Ark? In the case. That's not sus, that's just evil. There is one chance for her to be redeemed. If it's her who wanted us to see this, to stop this, because probably she's just doing what higher-ups told her to do, right? And she wants to stop it, because we know she always seems evil in the beginning, but at the end, she always interrupts the plans of government, so probably it's all planned by her, so we can help somehow, you know? Because she knows that we can leak any information, you know? She just knows it. She knows that Commander works against central government, so that would make sense, right? Hello, Leonie, welcome. Great, there is nothing wrong with your body. Your temperature is lower than yesterday. The other theory, what can happen? Why is it happening? What if she does this only to help us? And to make a medicine for us, she needs to torture like hundreds of mass-produced Nikkes. Because, you know, they can't harm humans, but they can take Nikkes as experiment material. That's why it's Nikkes and not humans. It's like the same as people do on apes today, you know. They treat Nikkes not as humans. Great, nothing is wrong with your body. Your temperature is lower than yesterday. And your cough still lasts. By the way, number 7, did you get out last night? Let's be super smart. Yes. Huh? I see. Why do you ask? It's about last night. I saw a sneaking mouse, but I didn't get a look at its appearance, nor where it went. You said you wanted to go outside, so I guess perhaps you saw it in your stroll. Sorry, I didn't see it. Really? What a pity. Hope that I'll catch that mouse by any chance. Okay, no, she knows it's us, but she doesn't even want to stop it, you know? Probably she is not evil, but who knows? Take it, today's medicine. What's wrong? Why don't you take it? I'll have it right now. I swallow the medicine given by Ether. Good, let's call it a day. Even as a mental metal made Nikke, burning the midnight oil for 3 consecutive days, is still suffering. Too busy and lazy to do it. To do what? She basically knows that it's us. She's literally standing before us. What does she need to do? She could just... I mean, yeah, what can she do? Tell... I don't know. Tell to the central government that we broke the contract? I don't know. Like, what can she do? What's the worst that can happen? We are the legendary commander. I mean, not the old one, the legendary of this time. I'm gonna take a bath and have a sweet sleep today. Could you answer my question? Huh? What is it? What does the case 0 on the door mean? That? It slipped my mind. I always call it case 0, but I actually forgot. It seems that it's not just a number. Wait, I got it. Original. Huh? It's a mistake to write the O of original as 0, I guess. What makes you ask that? To fulfill my curiosity. You're really curious? Well, not strange for those who watch paint dry in the room thinking it's the only way to kill time. But I think that's not bad. Anyway, even if you go out, you'll be back to the days of rushing around for missions. Consider it a vacation and take a rest. Ether staggers away. She definitely knows everything, it's her doing. Stop thinking nonsense. Do you understand? I know. Ether shuts the door and leaves. Don't ask questions you don't want an answer. This is what we're talking about. Yeah, but this is Ether we're talking about, and she always gives the information. Exactly the information we need, you know? No TV? We don't need that propaganda, you know? The only thing we could watch is... I wonder, do they have adult channels? Like, I could imagine Tetra channels showing something adult in the night, you know? Something like Playboy. Because they do have bunnies, you know? They probably film the Lucky Bunnies. Imagine Commander having a vacation on a medical bed and watching Noir and Blanc dance. Of course they have other channels. That's the problem. There's no TV here. Yeah. I mean, there is. Look at this. This is a TV. This is like receiver for probably, you know. Because it's the same room as Rappi. I know they reuse the arts, but still. Rappi had TV. We just don't see it. I take a look at the clock. PM 3:00. I close my eyes, and what I saw yesterday appears in my mind. In a lab-like room. Well, I thought this would be enough. It turned out not to be the case. Did the virus weaken when it was modified for Nikke's? The virus modified for Nikke's? I'm curious at what point the condition worsens in order to be fatal. If I inject a little bit more? It's really staged. Like, there's no chance we would just meet the exact moment when she says that phrase. She knew we were behind, and that's why she said that. Because, you know, like, why would... I don't know. How would it happen that he woke up to this door at exact this moment when she says that? Because, you know, if I've had an appointment like this, I would go there like half an hour prior. Because, you know, it's important. And he walked there 3 minutes before. That's too late. But she still said that phrase, so maybe She just waited for him at any time. And when she saw he came, she said that. Syringe with the virus. The tied up mass-produced Nikke's. And case original. 8 hours later. At 11 o'clock tonight, I have to go to case 01 one more time. I go to the corridor and turn right as I did yesterday. It doesn't spend too much time until the first door comes into my sight. Case 05. I grab the doorknob and push it slightly. I can't get it open. I turn right. Along the corridor on the right, the door number gradually decreases. The door of case 4, door of case 3, door of case 2. Not one door is available to open. I pause for a while to get a breathing space. Suddenly I notice that no cough is coming from the corridor today. I step towards the furthest of the right. When getting to the door with case 01, I stop. I grab the doorknob and push it slightly. And exactly this door opens, right? There's no way. It's available to open. I open the door and go in. Huh? There is not a single person in the room. Those tied up mass-produced Nikke's have disappeared without a trace. Only the syringe on the table proves what I saw here yesterday is not a mirage. I get close to the table and take a look. You see, she's not lazy. She's about to catch the mouse. I felt the muzzle press against me. I mean, we signed the contract. It's not like we are legally allowed to leak the information, you know? So there's no need to kill us even if we see anything, you know? Number 7. What are you doing here? This sounds like a beginning of some cheap porn. Okay, I told you not to go into other rooms. Perhaps the medicine has side effects. Does your memory decline? Where are the Nikke's? Huh? What experiment did you do here? What? I'm asking, what did you do what you did to the Nikke's trapped in this room? You fled away and pretended nothing happened yesterday, but now you're asking me about this. Answer my question. No way. Why should I tell you? Are you my superior or the boss who pays me? Although you are an honorable commander outside. But here you are nothing but number 7. Number 6. Burger King food lettuce. A little test subject with no right. Why should I listen to you? My precious energy is limited. You really think that I will not pose any threat to you? Yeah, not at all. Okay, can we call Anderson? Like, she really doesn't know or what? Please sign the terms of use so we can harvest your organs. I pick up the syringe from the table. Oh. Oops, I forgot to clean that up. I will inject this into the vein in my arm. Do you know what that is? Yeah, that's Nikke virus. That probably wouldn't do anything. That's probably nanomachines. The modified for Nikke version of the virus I got. Oh, she will inject it into her arm probably. Wait, did I read right? No, my. What? Nikke virus don't work for humans. Why would you threaten her, not yourself? What is this? Commander, are you stupid? If I inject this into myself, I might die. It is too strong for an ordinary human. No, it's just nanomachine. Okay, Commander is not human, so he can, like, accept these nanomachines, you know? Because he has the powers, so the virus might even evolve if it's made for Nikke's. Yeah, that makes sense. You're clear about that, and you still insist on injecting it. If the subject dies, the researcher should take responsibility. So, Ether, as my researcher, will it put you in a trouble situation? Indeed, just as Yuan said. You're kind of a pain in the neck, are you? Yuan said it? Okay, I'm glad I'm so popular in that way. The answer is yes. It's not easy to cover your death as an accident in the experiment. You're pretty famous in various senses. Fine, I'll explain it, although it's troublesome. Things would be easier if I told you the truth. But before that, you better go somewhere else. Things here will be in our way. Stop shouting like that. You won't die, it's just an acidic projectile. Of course getting shot would be painful. You need to pay for threatening me, after all. Ether. What a bitch. My consciousness fades. Okay, so was it her doing or not? Was it all her planning or not? They wake up later than I thought. I should have knocked them out rather than use the gun. Are you awake? Where am I? Here you are. Water. What's wrong? Do you figure drinking my water? No. I drink the water given by Ether. So, you want to know what happened in that room, even if you would lose your life? Is this what you mean? Yes. If I don't tell you, you'll refuse treatment? That's true. What if I'm gonna give you forced treatment? I'll refuse it in any case. Are you really determined to do this? You do such a cruel thing to a poor wage slave who has to work all day long to get dog tired. Is this your way to repay your lifesaver who gives you food, bed, and treatment? I should know that no good deed goes unpunished. My kindness spoils you. Kindness, you... Don't you know how to get straight to the point? You really have a short temper. Should I treat you like a king, my customer? Ether, I don't know what you are thinking. You should know that our center is the place for those who get diseases on the surface. I didn't tell you that each floor is for one kind of virus. There is no need for you to know that, right? Virus? Are you talking about my disease? That's right, we are working on the virus you brought from the surface. The molecular structure, the negative effects on the body, the change after deterioration, the spread speed, the method of producing the therapeutic medicament, the side effects. We make each item of the above into case. After careful study, we develop the therapeutic medicament. As the initial infected body of the virus, the original will be sent back to the Ark after fully recovering. This is the goal of this floor, and also what I'm responsible for. Why do you need Nikke's for this? They're cheap. What? They're easy to get, and the price is low. Do you think we choose Nikke's as the test subjects because we are Nikkephobia? Despite the fact that the virus needs to modify because of the physical gap between Nikke's and humans, Nikke's have no difference in spirit aspect from humans, and it's very convenient to check the response by verbal communications. In addition, nowadays Nikkes are the cheapest material for in vivo experiments. That's all about it. Did they accept it voluntarily? Voluntarily? Are you asking if they have said, "I volunteer to be a test subject for in vivo experiments"? How could it be possible? Number 7. Nikke's brains are the same as humans, so they are clear about the meaning of in vivo experiments more than anyone. Think of it. If you are one of them, will you accept it in that case? I signed the contract, what are you talking about? Of course. I mean, yeah, Commander is stupider than most Nikkes, probably. Why do you do that? Oh my, words fail me. Let's say it. What materials shall we use as the sample to study the virus you contracted? Who will make the therapeutic medicament? Who will verify the side effects? It seems that you have forgot. Easy answer for you, the outer rim. Why taking Nikkes that could help humanity or just good people? Why don't take those scums out of the outer rim? Aren't they cheaper? They are not even considered humans by those in the Ark. Why not take those guys? Yes, but I don't see any reason why is a mass-produced Nikke cheaper than a scum out of Outer Rim. Probably because they won't abide, you know. They probably will try to break out, and Nikkes are they can't disobey. Maybe that's the reason too. But they can just they can disobey if it's something that doesn't involve harm to humans or Nikkes. So they can just not talk, right, and defeat the purpose of what they're trying to achieve. But it seems that you have forgotten what I told you. I remember you that the safety has been confirmed through strict experiments. At that time, you swallowed a pill after hearing that. What? Your medicine has been tested for safety by Nikkes on the floor. Would you like me to elaborate on it? You grasp the infection process and symptoms of the virus in case 01. Find out the similarities with known viruses and develop the therapeutic medicament based on it. Then we conduct the first test in case 2. The medicine with the best effect and the least side effects will be picked. It will be sent to case 3 and case 4. The side effects of the maximum amount can be confirmed in case 3. And case 4 is for the minimum. Why would they find something with maximum side effects? The final conclusion from them will be used in the medical test case 05. That's the last step before I hand you the pill. The process of producing your medicine is like that. Every single stage is for safety. I feel my stomach churning. Rich. What's wrong? I still remember you I still remember your thank you when you received the pill. But you are even disguised by the whole process. My breath gradually becomes steady. If I recover and leave, what will happen to those Nikkes? What are you asking? Will they receive treatment? Treatment? Why would we do that? It's so inefficient. We can only get some again after they become waste. Are they gonna be thrown away? Yeah, our last mercy is to put an end to their lives. And if I refuse to receive treatment, I can't leave. Correct. I think he's gonna say, well, I'll stay here forever then. Okay, you've been clear about every secret here. Could you take the pill? You know, I get tons of work too. Don't even think about it. What? I thought you would do it if you knew the truth. But now you reject the treatment. To use Nikke's for the experiments. So, after hearing what you wanna know, you're gonna threaten me again? I'm making a suggestion. You call it a suggestion? Yeah, Commander, make a suggestion. Use people from Outer Rim. That's why they're cheap. Almost no materials are lost during recycling. Alright, I forgot that Nikke's power the core, the Rupture core. And also, they are worked into Splendamin. My body will be the material to test the medicine. And I beg you, cure those Nikkes with the result of the experiments on me. What? I want to be a laboratory rat. It's so noble. Are you gonna refuse it? It's really troublesome. Really troublesome. Troublesome! Your stubbornness nearly kills me. You signed the letter of consent. Even so, you went against my words, going into the room and threatened me like that. I've had enough of you. Who do you think you are? The hero of justice? The research results, with my days and nights of effort, would vanish like vapor. All in consequence of your ridiculous and stupid sense of justice. I'd rather die if I have to be alive by others' sacrifice. How dare you say something like that? Human beings are all born to survive and sacrifice. Do you think you are special? You eat those Plendamen every day to live till now. Wait, what? Is this... Until now it was theory that Plendamen is produced with Nikke's. Is she about to confirm it? Do you believe it's just a planet? What? It's just a planet when created? You never thought of how Splendamen was developed through experiments like this, huh? No, you're clear about everything. You know that for the lives and future of the Ark, what immolation they have made. It's alright to offer Nikke bullets and... It's alright to offer Nikke bullets and beans and leave them alone on the surface to die. While it's inhumane to use them as the lab rat. Ha! What a cheap and cruel justice. So are you gonna refuse? Right, I'll fulfill your wish. The medicine that treats you will only test by you. After the successful development of your medicine, it will be improved for curing the poor Nikkes. However, according to the original experimental schedule, the next whole week, you will be my laboratory rat. I will conduct experiments on you with everything about the virus and the therapeutic medicament. Do you understand? No problem. I'm looking forward to seeing your face when the agony of experiments crushes you to beat courage. Damn, she's so cruel. Actually, she's not good, no. Ether takes out the syringe from the bag. That is... virus. Don't worry, it's not the modified version. It's the original type extracted from you. Well, what's the point to injecting me something that I already had? The explanation part is finished, and the experiment is about to begin. Ether slowly walks over the syringe. What's with the counter? Can no one help us? What is this? Like, we have the counters, we have Rappi, we have Isabel, who always watches us. We have Viper, who also watches after us. We have Anderson. We are son of Anderson. That's Yoon. It's her center, right? So she's doing really grim stuff. I'm really sad she's not turned into Nikke. It would be such a gloriful day that she suffers. Claire slowly walks over with the syringe. Number 7. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for devoting your body like an hero. Have no fear, the body you leave behind. Ether sticks the needle in my arm. Hello, Hoi. Long time to see you. Welcome. Happy New Year. I'll make good use of it. Someone must come to save us. So okay, she didn't confirm directly that Splendiman is made out of Nikke's, but she said that Splendiman was tested on them. At least, you know. It could also mean that it's made from them, but it's still not a confirmation, so we don't really know. But it is grim. We know that the secret behind Splendiman is grim. My throat is burning. But how does it work? The same virus that we have, we get ejected with it and we get worse? How does that work? Oh, I know how does that work. It's because the viral load is just higher. Yeah, makes sense. But no, still, that only works on, to some extent until immunity finds the way to defeat that virus, and then, you know, no matter how much you get it, of course there are limits, but there's no matter how much you get it, you'll still get cured really fast. Do you know how it's made? Just like how they made chicken nuggets. Do you know how it's made? Not really, but I assume they just take the rests from chicken that is not looking good for like selling directly as meat. They just crush it and smash it in a blender. Yeah, and they make this mucus mass. They press it into nuggets form and coat it with a don't know how this thing is called, like this outside coat. That's it. The same how surimi sticks are made. It's the fish rests that they crush and form into sticks. I think Mustang is a Nikke, simple because of how he looks. I mean, it's not because they already said that Nikkes don't look different from humans. It's not like you can recognize Nikke by the look. Even that was a surprise for me, but majority of the Nikkes are secretly Nikkes. Nobody knows that they're Nikkes. It's like those days of receiving treatment don't exist ever. I goof harder and harder. Dizziness strikes me when my brain is filled with unendurable heat. Ether keeps her words. She injects me and gives me medicine non-stop. It's actually not how experiment works, you know. For experiment to work, especially medicinal experiment, you need like thousands of experiment rats. It's not enough to be just the patient zero. That's not how science works. The UV frequency is increasing while the interval is shortening. As for your body temperature, you need the fever reducer. Number 7, move your hands. I try to follow her instruction, but I fail. Can you hear me? Move your hands. Or you won't give up the experiments? Then I try to move my hands with all my might, and they are trembling for worn out. Good, that's it. Difficult to control the body. I close my eyes. Are you still going to continue? How about giving up today? No. What makes you such a stiff-necked? Will anything get changed through your meaningless actions? Even if the experiment succeeds owing to your great effort, Nikke's will still play the role of experimental materials and become the ladder of human progress. No matter how hard you struggle, no one will know. It doesn't matter, just for self-fulfillment. Haha, self-fulfillment. Pretty cool. Ether sticks a needle in my arm. The vessel of the injection site is seared with pain. I think it would be a cakewalk for a cool guy to endure the affliction of the test. Oops, I forgot to remind you one thing. It's only been 3 days since the experiment began. There are 4 days left. Stay alive, a little lab rat. I close my eyes. As Ether warned, the pain grows more and more severe. Sometimes I goof up blood. Oh shit. I get the shivers because of the chilliness and the ache. Imagine what would counters do if they knew. They would just destroy the center and human. I don't know, can at least? I think Nikke should know what happens. Because she literally controls the whole arc. She should know what happens here. Even here. Can't she help us? I mean, she fed Nikke's to Chatterbox. Of course she wouldn't. She is for that. Yeah. Still, the question is unanswered. Why don't they take people from Outer Rim if they don't need them? Anyways. You want to give up right now? No way. Really? If you say so. This is how the next 4 days passed. Bro, he really did that. What a hero, what a Giga Chat. And it finally comes to the last day of the experiment. What had happened till yesterday was like a lie. All the pain has gone. Hello Cinderella, welcome. I have recovered from the disease. Well, that's easy to explain. Because she tortured him on purpose just to see his will. And probably this is all just a big plan of hers. Not to test the medicine, but to test Commander's will. That's probably it. But anyways, yeah, she just did it to torture us and then just cured us on the last day. That's her intention. How much does the Commander even go through to simple deal with Nikke? Yeah, he's a hero. Sometimes I understand Nihilister. Not only Nihilister, like Commander works against central government because of that special reason, you know. Oh no, Ether, yeah. I can't, now when I see your nickname and what you write, I automatically read it in Cinderella's voice for some reason. Is this her story? What? Even now, I read it in Cinderella's voice, how I imagine it. But yeah, this is her Bond story, yeah. Not side story, Bond story, yeah. I have recovered from disease. It's a spoiler because it's also the almost the ending of it, so you better, if you're interested, you better not watch. Insert Unbreakable here. Insert another needle into his hand. Number 7. Congrats. The little lab rat made it out alive. Is it all over? Absolutely yes. Or how could you change your clothes and sit here? Although it is like that. What? Do you think I will kill you? I told you that it is only 1 week. I have a lot of things to do, so I never lie about my schedule. How about those Nikkes? Still worry about them, huh? They also recovered? Ether gives me a meaningful gaze. What's with the music? I could say you suffer a lot during these days. do you still think about those Nikkes? Are you a good actor, a hypocrite, or an insane idiot? Should I say that you are mentally strong, or have something wrong in the head? Either. They have all recovered. Okay, I see. So it helped, at least them. With the help of the experimental subject, the therapeutic medication for Nikkes was also successfully completed. You won't retaliate upon me by hurting them, right? What are you talking about? You want to know if I'm gonna vent my anger on those Nikkes? Listen, I'm not a slave owner. Those Nikkes belong to the company. As a staff member of this company, I have no right to decide life and death simply based on my mood. All I can do is complete my job in accordance with the rules and procedures specified by the research center. If this procedure is to destroy Nikkes, will you execute it? If the mind switch occurs during the experiment, they will be destroyed. Otherwise, they should survive. Even if the reason is not the experiment. Once Nikkes have the symptoms of mind switch, we have no choice but to dispose of them. You sure know this common sense. Okay, all over. Let's be off. I'll go some way with you. Ether. Huh? Thanks for your treatment. What is here to think about? She's crazy. I mean, she does her job, yeah, that's it. But aren't we proposing to use someone else instead of Nikkes? Which you should. I'm Minnie Mouse. What? It's an idiot like every hero is. Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. Heroes are idiots. That's why I hate Laplace. She breaks the windows. She's an idiot. Here we are, the Ark. Huh? I take a deep breath of the Ark's air, which I haven't felt in a long time. Fresh and cold. How do you feel about the liberation from the experiment? Feel delighted outside? I nod. Always bear in mind that the happiness brought by peace and liberty is valuable. Live like anyone else, even know it, but still Live like anyone else, even know it, but still feign ignorance. Don't try to give a glimpse into the dark side of the Ark. It's none of your business. Oh, it is, trust me. We already know much. Robbie just told us about the Rupture Core, and Alec told us about the power generation of the Ark. Only in this, yeah, and Enoch told us about the corruption, and what else? We know everything pretty much. Only in this way can you live long in this hypocritical paradise. What was the question? What does it mean, no? I'd like to say, no, I still want to know. Oh, you refuse me without thinking. Your attitudes always... Your attitudes always remain the same. Someday... what is wrong with me? Someday the dark side will come into the public focus. As Darman said, everything that is in the dark will eventually come to light. Maybe Laplace hates windows because there's an evil window villain she hates. But you know, she's a natural villain to you, Cinderella, because windows are also mirrors to some extent. They do reflect a little bit of light. And also mirrors are windows that just are covered by silver. What was it? Oxide? No, not oxide, something else. I forgot. Anyways, they are covered by silver, and yeah, they're windows too. So potentially, I think, also knowing that Laplace is stupid, she could just can fuse window with the mirror and just go through it and destroy it. And that's blasphemy for Cinderella, right? Yep, keep her away from my Yep, keep her away from my mirrors. Look, use the dark side of the force. Oh yeah. You should defeat it and not go to them, or how was it in English? No idea. Anyways, yeah. How is that possible? Humans will never know it and enjoy their lives. There is no eternal secret. Oh yeah. Remember MK Ultra? Remember Tuskegee experiment? Remember everything that people did? Eventually it becomes known. There is no eternal secret. You are right, but even if the secret comes to light, will people give a fig for it? Well, unfortunately no. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't help at all. Even though we know all about it, nobody is stopping the work of those secret agencies that still do that. So it's not a real help. They will approve with the opinion that there's no difference between sending Nikkes to the surface and the research center. But why don't you just use people out of the outer rim? It can be called an ethical issue though. They will only say that it's necessary evil. The majority will turn a blind eye on the darkness to protect the fragile, peaceful life. Oh yeah, that's also why we need power as a commander, because even if people knew immediately that Ark is powered by Rapture Core, that it feeds on Nikkes, that Splendamin is also Nikkes, that we corrupt Nikkes and send them to Raptures and stuff, even if they knew, they would accept it, the majority. There must be someone who wouldn't ignore it. Someone like you. Crow is a good example. Considering everything evil she did, she still was person-like commander, because she wanted to show the society something, you know? Basically Joker. Because, you know, what she did really helped people to stop hating on Nikkes, right? So it wasn't to no avail, you know? It wasn't in vain. You keep her, I follow Ether on Blue Sky, lol. What? What is Blue Sky? Someone like you? Number 7. I hope you will get an incurable disease on the surface next time. When the value of your life reduces, and suicide is no longer an available way to threaten me, will your sense of justice overcome the human instinct? Will you think of this necessary evil? I really want to know the answer. Take care, number 7. She is evil. She is evil. See you again when you are on the brink of death, irreparably from a fatal disease. My righteous laboratory rat. I hope he will tell two counters what happened to him, and they will never bring him to this MMR. Ether turns her back to me. May I look at the back? At least, as a treat. As a little treat after all that. Really, she could use me as she pleases, but she's not about that, right? She wants to know the answer of hard questions. Yeah, she's a true scientist. Cruel and real. Oh right, I almost forgot it. I have something that I didn't give you last time. Ether throws me a slip of paper. I knew it. It's the paper. It's the letter P, right? What is it? Time to say goodbye. Ether turns around again and leaves. It's the letter P. I open the slip of paper. Some letters appear in my sight. P. Number 7. You'll be my experimental subject. Won't you? You're such a righteous person. It's even more than I thought. I thought It's not only letter P in the word help. It's also she wanted us to be an experiment. She didn't want us to help those Nikkes. She wanted us to be an experiment. What a cruel lady. Huh? I opened the slip of paper I received before. PM 11, furthest to the right. Case 01, hell. I put the two pieces of... Okay, you don't need to repeat it, we know already. PM 11, furthest to the right. Case 01, help, number 7. You'll be my experimental subject, won't you? You're such a righteous person. So... I look in the direction of Ether. Shh. Ether waves to me, 10 steps forward. Walking into the abyss, where the necessary evil is brewing. I stare at her back and silently walk on the abyss. That's a strong story, wow. Phew. I have shivers. Yeah, people don't really like Ether. Stare at the dump truck. Okay, stop. She's not about that, unfortunately. But yeah. It's a social media similar to Twitter, but not really as toxic. Oh, okay. Well, then it's not for me. Wait, so there are more people with... I mean, yeah, that's logical that many people create nicknames as the Nikkes. But there is some other Nikke, a person that named themselves after Ether. There's a lot of dumb people there as well. Stay away from Blue Sky. I don't care, I think toxicity is needed because that's the only way to vent your toxicity from real life. Because if you don't vent it on the internet, you will vent it on real people. So what's better? To hide in the internet or in real life? Of course, the answer is in the internet. So yeah, toxicity must be in the internet. And only in the internet. But governors don't understand this because they're too stupid and don't fit for their positions. So they just add censorship and prohibit hate in the internet. So yeah, people become more evil in real lives and they kill and other stuff, you know. Yeah, I've met a Red Hood too. Oh, cool. Are they also Are you a cosplayer by any chance? I still wait for a Nikke called Skynet, simple for the Terminator reference. I don't know. What about commander named John Connor? Or yeah. Some people are on every social media. Yeah. Not only on social media, dumb people are everywhere. It's like the meme with Buzz Lightyear. They're everywhere. Only the cosplayer that don't like XX. Oh, only the cosplayers. Okay. Why don't they like X? Makes no sense for me. Why don't you like the only social media that can make you popular? It's like the people who refuse YouTube and go to other social media because YouTube is evil. YouTube is evil, but it's the only platform where you can become popular. Same for TikTok. It's the dumbest platform, but it's the only one where you can get popular for doing TikToks, you know? I am yes, I am yes, though it's been a bit since the last convention I went to. Oh, cool. What was the last one? You probably... Yeah, I remember, you're from America, right? So there's no chance I've seen you. But... and yeah, Cinderella wasn't released by that time. I've only have been once to a convention. I was on Gamescom in Germany, so I've seen the cosplayers. So yeah, respect for you, for your work. Not only because it looks cool, you know? I respect cosplayers because they just feel the hotness. It's the worst thing. You feel the hotness of the costume on you, and you have to wear it for the whole day. That's the worst part, because you know I'm too sensitive to high temperatures. Like above 22 degrees Celsius, for me is like hell. I work worse. I can't think so fast anymore. I just hate warmness. Yeah, I can imagine having those clothes on for a day, and then for many days sometimes. Also, I've seen a strange video. I don't know how did I find it, but I just seen a video of a cosplayer of Alice. That shit is crazy because it's a rubber costume, so you can't sweat in it. And the video was about Alice taking off her rubber costume, and it was filled with water. She literally just poured out buckets of water out of her costume, and it was all sweat. Man, that's crazy. I still don't know if it's true or it's just I don't know, like something to like, you know, staged. But I think it is possible if this costume is not allowing you to sweat. Also, there's a lot of commanders. Oh, cool. Commander had amnesia, if I remember correctly, so John Connor could be his real name. Right. Well, we don't know if Commander had amnesia or he doesn't have memories because he didn't live in past, you know? That's the interesting thing. He's probably son of Nikke, as I said. I will believe in this theory until the end now because it has all the proofs for me. Chimera is just mixed. He's mixed race between human and Nikke. Son of Anderson, but with whom? I don't know. Rather, either with a gorilla or maybe Ludmilla, because Chimera has some businesses with her. Probably she just laugh of his, not the mom of Commander. People hate Twitter X because of toxicity and Mr. Musk. Why? Musk is one of the like best humans on Earth right now. It is so many good things. Yeah, that's what I don't understand the most. Like the hate on people that are genuinely like doing the best things for humanity. Like the internet he provides for people who can't afford it. The lives he saves by doing those chips inside of brains, you know, the Neuralink. What else? The cars, the AI cars, the so-called electro cars, and then the electro facilities he built. Do you remember that case of him building electrical facilities in Australia? That was a fun story because it was a bet. He said like, I will build like 100 or 1,000 of those facilities in a year, and if I don't do it by that time, I will pay you double or something like that. Do you remember it? Man, I wish to visit a Comic-Con one day. Comic-Con? Is it in Brazil? Last one I was at Fan Expo in Ohio last March. Oh, okay, cool. Ohio. Ohio. So many memes about Ohio. Chimera is the child of the Raptured Queen. Yeah, sounds right. One of the queens. Okay, she's not the only queen. And probably by that time when he was born, she wasn't a queen by that time. Because it's not like she was born as queen, she was made a queen, probably. Just because of her superiority, because as we know, Raptures, Nikke's, any nanomachines evolve just by their strong will. And she was the strongest Nikke, so of course she became a queen just by being superior. It's why he's Prince Charming. Prince Charming. Imagine if that was true. What? So many comments, sorry, I lost the track. Also the community notes, that was it. Yeah, exactly. Also, have you forgotten that after Musk bought X, he revealed all the dirty stuff what they did, all the censorship, all the dirty stuff, that they suppressed people's opinions. That's crazy. How can people hate on him after like that? If the only did that he did in his life was this one, it's already worth of praising him as a saint. Like, isn't it? Don't you think a person who revealed the government lies to the public isn't saint? Don't matter if he ever did something bad too, because it's impossible to do only good deeds. Not a single person is capable of that. But still, alone that is worth of saving million lives. And community notes just continue to reveal such liars. Let the internet itself fact check you. Yeah, exactly. That's also trolling. Like, he's not only doing the important things, he's doing it with a lot of trolling. That's the funniest part, you know? His arrogance makes him even better character. Comic-Con in Japan, oh, they just had one at the start of the month. Okay. Remember that Jack Dorsey, the previous CEO of Twitter, is the one that created Blue Sky. Wait, what? Okay, that's a no-no. Okay, better not go to that site. It's something. Yeah. Also, have you heard how is Mark Zuckerberg talking now? Like his interview on Joe Rogan's. It's crazy how he changed his opinion so quickly. He was like suppressing opinions for so many years, and now as president changed. Oh, we finally are for good. We gonna stop our censorship, you know. What a bastard! Because as soon as other president comes with other opinions, he will change opinion again. You know, it's like they say, stay with the winner if you want to win. You know, like it doesn't matter what side wins. I'm with the winner. That's what they do. We don't know. Like, maybe yes, maybe no. We don't know his true opinions, that's the problem. Maybe he is evil. Maybe he did want to support the censorship, so we'll never know, unfortunately. I see him as critical. I like what he does in the open, but I'm really careful if it comes to the tech he creates. Oh wait, I thought it's Cinderella, sorry. I read your message in Cinderella voice. I met good people there. Well, yeah, any social network can lead you to good people. It's just, you know, I want to support a network that was created by those who worship censorship. But I understand those people who go there because they're just not capable to bear the criticism, not objective, you know. But that's just how internet should be, I think. Because if you can't survive in the internet, well, you can just close the window. That's it. That's why hate in the internet shouldn't be prohibited. It's because you can just close window anyway, anytime. Nothing can harm you in the internet. You just close. You just shut down your PC. That's it, or phone, whatever. But anyways, thank you for being here today, because gee, that's a lot of viewers today and lots of chatters, very active. Also, really interesting topic with Ether's bond story. Let's decide on who we do next. Next is Thursday stream, and it's gonna be update day. Not just new event. It will be version update. So it's gonna be something interesting. Not gonna pull mana, but yeah, I don't even have to pull with, so not like it matters. Let's go for Rapi. This is my very last pull on Rappi. Oh no, wait, it's still 3 days. Sorry, I thought it's Wednesday already. No. I still have a couple of days, so yeah, I will tell you if I get another copy of Rappi. Chakao! Yeah. Love her.
Tear them apart!
Really cutie. I recommend you Google search how Musk ownership changed Twitter. Well, don't need to Google, I really know, because it stopped the censorship. He opened the source code, the secret documents of those workers who censored. It's pretty much known. What it changed is that all the toxic people who was for the censorship became even more toxic. And, you know, well, that stays forever like this. Aha! Yeah, yeah. I don't know, I still like it. It's just like the same with...
Tear them apart!
Many people say that crows... What is the sound that crow makes? How is it called in English? But crowing of crow is... Many people consider it as a disturbing sound or like... Not good, but I like it because for me it sounds more like cat purring. I just associate it with cat purring. For me it's relaxing. So I like when crow. And same for her laughter. Like, it might be disturbing for someone, but I like it.
Tear them apart!
Dog modes. Pet the jackal. Pet the spot bra. Yeah.
Sending my love.
Oh, of course, Viper.
Ready
Snakes.
for it?
Snakes. So cute. Yeah, many people are afraid of snakes. I don't know. I'm just neutral to them. Not afraid, but also not too much like. But it is scary when you meet a snake unexpectedly, because I live in the areas where you basically don't see snakes at all. But suddenly, while walking across the road, there was just a... It's not even a wild... It's not even a forest. Just like few trees. Area, like wild area. Maybe like 50 square meters. And I was just walking, minding my business, and then a snake appeared. It was so unexpected. It scared me. But I'm not afraid of snakes, you know? It was just because of... It was unexpected. What is a crow? Not crow, crow. The bird. Crows and ravens, they do the same sound, so... Until you take a snake bite. Not... yeah... Every animal bites, so... Dog can bite. I would say I'm afraid of dogs more than of snakes. It's because when I was... I'm not sure even how old I was. Like 6 or 7. It's the age where I don't really remember what happened. But yeah, we just drove in a car. Then we stopped to take a break after a long drive. And we found a... how's it called? The playground, yeah. The playground beside the house. So my parents went to smoke. And I went to the playground. And then suddenly a horde of dogs appeared. The street dogs, you know. And they attacked me. Fortunately, it was winter, so I was fully covered in really thick winter jacket. And it saved me. But the dog tried to bite me on my neck. If only I didn't have my hood. You know, that really warm winter hood. It would kill me. But yeah, and it took like 30 seconds at least. It was really long attack because my parents stood like 50 meters away. So before they saw me, they needed some time to run to me and then fend the dogs off. So yeah, it's not like I'm afraid of dogs completely. It's just like I'm saying dogs, I think, are more dangerous than snakes, just because they are bigger, you know? Yeah, exactly. Especially pit bulls. They just look scary. They don't even need to do scary stuff. They are scary by themselves, by the nature. Anyways, yeah, it was cool today. Thank you, guys. See you on Thursday. Have a good day. Have a good night. And bye.